Hey guys, what is up? I hope you are having a fantastic day so far, and I am here with another Steven Universe theory video. So I know that everyone is talking about rose quartz being pink diamond, but I wanted to take a look at one of the other revelations that we learned, and that is that diamonds do have gem weapons. It's been debated for a while whether or not they have gem weapons, but since we now know that rose quartz was actually pink diamond, and since she had a shield, we can assume the same applies to other diamonds. So I thought it would be worth taking a look at the other diamonds to predict what their gem weapons might be. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, the only diamond that we can really go off of is pink. Her having a shield as a weapon shows that she is more defensively based. Additionally, we know that she has healing powers. So it seems that a diamond's power is linked to the weapon. And when you look at the other diamonds, they also have powers. In the episode The Trial, we see both yellow and blue diamond's powers. Yellow diamond has lightning powers, while blue diamond has the power to affect other gems' emotions. But let's start with yellow diamond. Lightning is destructive. It's quick, and when it strikes, it can cause a lot of damage. And when you think about yellow diamond's personality, lightning is probably one of the best metaphors to describe it. She has a short temper and will quickly rely on violence or aggression to solve any issues she is faced with. Simply put, yellow diamond is a gem that would heavily lean on offense. So for yellow diamond, her weapon would most likely be your typical sword or spear, something that is solely used for offense. Now, while yellow is pretty easy to figure out, let's look at blue diamond, who is a bit trickier. Blue is definitely more passive and emotional of the diamonds that we have seen so far, plus her power isn't really associated with an offensive or defensive power. This pretty much rules out any offensive-based weapons, since Blue's power and personality doesn't match up to an offensive mindset. However, I don't really see Blue having a weapon like a shield either. While her powers and personality definitely lean towards more defensive, I don't see Blue partaking in any sort of combat. Blue reminds me a lot of Lapis in the way that Lapis avoids conflict whenever possible. I mean, look at Blue Diamond in The Answer. As soon as she hears the rebels are coming, she books it out of there. Because of this, I feel like Blue would have more of a neutral weapon, something like a staff. It can be used for both offense and defense, but doesn't really excel in either. Or perhaps Blue's weapon enhances her power of affecting others' emotions. Either way, Blue has never been a commanding force to use violence to solve her issues, but also doesn't possess a power or ability like the healing powers of Pink to make her a defensive threat. Blue is content in staying out of conflict, so her weapon would most likely reflect that. And lastly, we have White Diamond. Yes, I know we haven't seen White Diamond yet in the show, other than her hand and this silhouette, but I feel like not seeing her in the show thus far actually tells us a lot about her character. White Diamond seems to be the kind of character who likes to oversee things from afar. Out of all the diamonds, I am assuming she is the most calculated of them. She appears to have the most power of all the diamonds based on her mural and how many colonies she has. Additionally, she doesn't seem to engage with homeworld issues directly. It is either yellow or blue who ends up dealing with them. So White is most likely giving orders to yellow and blue, and White herself is dealing with the most pressing matters of homeworld. Because of this, I would assume that White would have a weapon that would allow her to strike from afar, so something like a bow or a crossbow would make sense. They're both long-range weapons that allow the user to sit back and not deal directly with the hand-to-hand combat, yet a bow or a crossbow would require skill, steady hands, and calculated decisions on when to strike. Despite not seeing White yet, there is a lot we can assume of her character in terms of personality, and a bow or crossbow seems like it would fit pretty well. Regardless of what her weapon ends up being, I can already tell that she is going to be a powerful presence. But let me know what you guys think. What do you think the diamond's weapons would be and why? Let me know in the comments below because I would love to hear it, but thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Steven Universe related content, and until next time guys, take care.